What is up, guys? It is me, United Skylanders America, and I'm back again with another video. And in this video, well, live stream, I am finally back to videos, live streams, and activity, basically. Let's see. Let's get those viewers in here. Portal Master Evan, what's up, man? Alright, we need to go post this on Instagram. Sweet, we got 2 viewers. Let's get that up there, guys. Be sure to promote the stream. Derek Espinoza says, hi. What's up, bro? Sweet, we're up to 5. I'm about to get this classic selfie with my selfie stick. I'm super excited for this stream. I just got finished streaming Doom on my iHeart Gaming channel. I can't wait for this stream, guys. Seriously. Like, you don't understand. I haven't been doing videos on this channel for way too long. And, yeah. So, Roger Crow says, oi, or I'm not too sure. I am drinking this chocolate milk that I like to call super chocolatey chocolate milk. It's the result of when you have way too much chocolate powder. It almost tastes like disturbing to the, to the human mouth. All right, I'm done. USkylandersA, it's Raj. Yes, I know, man. What's up? Let's get this selfie here. But it won't connect Bluetooth, so I'm about to just do it, it's like the timer or something, So we have 5 viewers. We do need to get that up there, guys. Oh, shoot. I forgot this selfie stick's, like, basically broken. So you gotta be really careful. In fact, it's almost impossible to get it on there. It's broken. So we're not going to be doing that. We're going to have to do it, just like this. It should be like this. No, don't focus on that light. How can we do this? We're about to be like this. All right, I had like a really kind of excited face on, Why not? Because I'm excited for the stream. Ew, we need to redo that. It was really blurry. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. Ew, it's still blurry. Why can't it just focus for once, okay? That was good. That was good. Yes. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Roger Crow says, lol, it's been a while, I know, right? Bash Smash says, can you please subscribe to my channel? I can't promise you I can subscribe to your channel. I'll check out your videos, man, for sure. Roger Crow says I'm lagging. Sad face. Okay, let's... No. I need... All right. One sec here. Instagram's starting to allow location, and I have location blocked, so... Privacy, location services, Instagram. Where's Instagram? All right. Sweet, guys, we're up to 8 viewers. Be sure to comment, guys. Say what's up. Let me know you're in the chat, and Bash Smash says, Amiibos in Skylanders 6. Most likely not. We're probably not going to get, you know, guest stars in Skylanders 6 besides Crash. I don't think they would do 2, you know, different types of guest stars. But Valley Cool says, yo, what's up, bro? All right. About to be all caps, like just going for it, you know. Super excited. Come watch. The Dragon Critic. You are amazing, United Skylanders America. Do you love Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, 3, and How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and you're excited for the 3rd movie? Can you please accept my Hangouts invite? Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Do I love Kung Fu Panda? I'm not a big Kung Fu Panda fan at all. The first one was okay. How to Train Your Dragon, I did like that series. Yeah. I liked the first one better, but I watched both of them. Okay, we're going to put Skylanders. Necronite says, hey man, remember me? I do. Valley Cool says, can I please join? I never get to join the Hangouts. I hate to say no, but like I have to, because this is like a stream where I'm coming back to you know, streaming, and I don't really want to have anybody in this one because I want it to be me solely answering your guys' questions, and you know, that's it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no. Boymaster Evan says, bro, what is your favorite sensei that got revealed the other day? My favorite sensei from the other day was Aurora. Really like the look of Aurora. Skylanders Academy. Okay. No, not Facebook. Twitter. Share. Okay, Bash Smash says, can you play Marvel games for iHeart Gaming? It's possible. I'm not a big Marvel fan. The games I play on iHeart Gaming are shooter games, Nintendo games, and that's it, really. Wii U games, though, not 3DS. One sec. The Dragon Critic says, what about Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3 and How to Train Your Dragon 2? Yeah, I like them. I'm just not, I didn't watch 2 or 3, but, you know. For Kung Fu Panda, did I like those sequels? Yeah, I didn't watch them. How to Train Your Dragon 2, I did watch. The Dragon Critic says, can you please subscribe to my channels? Like I said, dude, I can check your channels out, but, you know. Commando Gaming, that's not very nice, bro. Don't even go there, or I'm gonna have to kick you out of the stream. Okay. We seem to not be having too many views. Oh no, we have a dislike. That's crap. So we're gonna get tweeting this out, and we need other people to share it. Get everybody in here, guys. Get me up to 10 viewers, and then we're gonna try to keep progressing after that. Which team are you on? Pokemon Go. Goo. I don't know what that means. I'm kidding. Pokemon Go. Instinct, I am definitely Team Instinct on Pokemon Go. And I love Pokemon Go. So, can you please sub? I was kidding. Like I said, guys, I can check out your videos. I just can't subscribe. Like, I can't promise a subscription because Roger Crow says, also, yes, Skyday Friday must come back. It gave you a chance to upload and have a work ethic. I agree with that, man. Guys, let me know in the comments or right here in the chat. Should Skyday Friday return? That is the point. That's one of the main things I want to talk about in this stream. I was going to get to that in a minute. I just wanted to let all these people get in here before I ask that. But we can go ahead and do it right now. Okay, Bash Smash, I am playing Pokemon Go. Love it. Commando Gaming says, check it out. Then I have a vid with 117,000 views. Wow, man, that's awesome. That's super, super cool. Wait, let's see. Do you think there should be Series 4 Spyro? Yes. I think if they're Commando game or the Dragon Critic, definitely. Bash Smash says, how do you custom your Skylanders? If you mean in real life, I don't really do custom paints. I do customs on the computer. You know, like, and if you're talking about that, then I use iPixie and PicMonkey. Those are the best sites for customization, in my personal opinion. Valdycool says, make more Skyday Friday, but make it more funny. Here's the thing. If I try to, I can be really sarcastic and funny with it, but it will make me seem like a kind of a butthole. I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, I would say something more like words more colorful than that, but we'll say butthole because, you know, trying to make it, you know, really PG. So it would not make me look like a very nice person, and I don't like that. You know, I want you guys to like me. So I don't know, whatever. All right, Camino Gaming, he says, Wyrock watched one of my videos in his stream. So basically, you want me to watch your video on stream? I can do that. I'm gonna screen share. Okay. All right, here we go. Commando Gaming. Hide. Okay. Where is it, bro? The video. You said you wanted me to watch the video with 100. Oh, you can go to popular uploads. Popular. Okay. Wait, you said you had one with 117,000. But that's all right. I'll watch this. Insane Skylanders 6 League Skylanders Imaginators.
So, what is up, guys? Commando Gaming here with another video. And today, I have some flippin' insane news, guys. You have no idea how hyped I am for this game. So, apparently, the new Skylanders game was released today.
Nice, bro. I actually really like your You're doing actually really good with the commentary. Commentary so far.
It wasn't released, but some images were leaked, and I am super excited.
This is I actually like this video so far.
It's supposedly called Skylanders Imaginators. As you can see there, we have this character right here, which looks dope. I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, I'm dying over here. But I'm
You're such a dying.
He's a Triceratops, like a type of dinosaur with 3 horns. I'm not really sure. He looks dope though. I really like him. He kind of resembles Wallop in a way. You know who Wallop is? He's an Earth Skylander. But he looks dope. Really like the detail. Then we have this guy who I did a video on a couple of days ago. He kind of looks like a McDonald's toy. I don't really like the way he looks.
Kingpin. Oh, well, you said he looked like a McDonald's toy. That's because of the lighting of the picture.
He looks really bad. Maybe it's just the lighting or the pose. I'm not really sure. You can see the water symbol. He looks exactly like the photo. But he doesn't look that good. I mean, he kind of looks okay. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of him. He is supposedly a penguin. I'm not sure, seeing that his character.
I do like that video. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go back to my vid. I'm gonna actually watch some more of your videos, dude. I'm gonna keep your channel open. I like your videos. They're pretty cool. Well, at least the Skylanders 6 League Imaginators is I like it. So live streaming. Let's go back to my events. What the heck, Shrek? There we go. Let's go back up. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have 11 viewers. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. The Dragon Critic. What's your favorite movie? Mine is Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon. Okay, I have a lot of favorite movies. I really do. I can't give you a favorite movie. Like, you can. How about ask me if I like movies, and I'll tell you if I like them. The Dragon Critic or Bash Smash says yes. Skyday Friday should return with your friends. Not sure what you mean, man. Do you mean like I don't know what you mean by return with your friends? But Zachary Phelps says, "Hey, I am new. What's up, Zach? Welcome to the stream and my channel. Roger Crow says, welcome, Zach. Zachary says, but I have been into Skylanders since Spyro's Adventure. Nice, man. Commando Gaming says, I just made it public. Okay. Valley Cool says, this is like a reaction channel. Yeah, the thing is, I can't do reactions to videos. That's the whole problem. Like, you said, like, I can't do a reaction to his video because, like, it'd be kind of stupid because I'd be watching it and then commenting, like, maybe every few minutes. So, like, that would be, like, freebooting your video, and that wouldn't be fair to you. I mean, to Commando Gaming. Commando Gaming says, it's where I catch the giant frog in my pool. Okay, I'll go check it out in just a minute here. I'm going to keep scrolling through the comments. Dragon Critic says, do you think Skylanders Imaginators should be the final game since it's said to be the final game? I don't know where you got that from. I don't think it should be the final game. I honestly, if it's the final game, that would be disappointing, but I don't know. I really don't know how I would feel because I've always said when the game ends, it ends. I'm not going to like, I'll be sad, but I don't know. I really don't. I just don't like to think about that. I don't know. Raise Your Z says, check out my Sonic Goes to Space vid. I would like some critique. I will check out your vid. I gotta go keep scrolling through. Zachary Phelps says, if Imaginators is the final game, I will scream lol. Yeah, it's gonna be. It would not be a good thing, but yeah. The Dragon Critic says, can you review my short film Team Warriors versus Team Zombies when it comes out on my channel, please? I can. You know what? I need to make a list of this stuff. Commander Gaming says, I just made the video that has 116,000 views public. All right, I will watch it in just a minute. Dragon Critic says, okay, lol. Bash Smash does comedy videos. What do you mean, bro? Pokemon Rocks, what's up, bro? Oski Poski, what do you think about Lego Dimensions? Have never played it. I would love to. I really would, but Bash Smash says, how do you do a live stream? You go to plus.google.com, then click Hangouts, click Hangout on Air, set up a Hangout on Air, and then you have your live stream. Yep, that's basically how you do it, or you can do it from YouTube as well. What's my favorite DreamWorks movie? Probably Shrek. That'd have to be my favorite. Roger Crow says, hey, USky, ever heard of Anti-Overdrive? It's like reverse Skylanders where the figures move and the game controls the figure. No, I've never heard. Dragon Critic, since I tell you about my Team Warriors versus Team Zombies, whose side are you on? I will look at your video. Bordermaster Evan says, it's not the last game. They confirmed the 7th game. When did they do that? Bash Smash says, Just Dance games for iHeart Gaming. I actually could do that. I don't play Just Dance, but I have before. And if I could start getting into it, like, I could do like Just Dance, I guess. That could be a thing. I don't know. Possibly. We'll put it at that. That's just, never been a thing. Like, I don't know. How would you do that? Would you, like, record the gameplay on the Elgato and then have, like, a big face cam or something? I'm not too sure. It'd be good for me to get up and move. That's a thing. Pokemon Rock says, did you play Pokemon Go yet? Oh, yeah, man. I love Pokemon Go. I've been finding a lot of them. So, the Dragon Critic says, yo, poor Master Evan, can you accept my Hangouts invite, please? Razor Z says, almost have 80 subs. That's awesome, man. Good. Sorry, I had a brain blockage. Oh, I'm so like, I've been busy all week, and my brain is just like, foggy and I'm not even tired. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Zachary Phelps says, who do you want the light villain to be? Who do I want the light villain to be? Well, most likely it's going to be Dr. Crankcase, because I'm thinking he is going to change to light. I think he seems like he could be a light character. So, Dragon Critic says, how do you make your thumbnails? Well, for my news videos, I do it all on iPixie. For my videos that are recorded with my camera, right there-ish. For those, I would do GIMP and iPixie. I have tried to dabble in Photoshop, but I suck at it, so that's why I'm not really a photo editor. I enjoy video editing a lot, and that's my thing. That's why I mostly like to do YouTube videos, because video editing, I just love to video edit. So let's go back up. Okay. Quick Ski Posky, that's what his name is, not Oski Posky. Lol. I was only 7 though. What do you mean by that? Bro, can you set me back as a mod? Sure, I will set you as a moderator, Evan. I don't know, why did I unset you as a mod? Dragon Critic says, thanks, bro. Commando Gaming says, who is your rarest Pokemon and Skylander? Skylander would have to be, I've said this before in Skyday Friday, but I kind of forget. I don't know. I don't have a lot of chase variants. Well, I don't have chase variants. If you count Red Drill Sergeant and Golden Flameslinger as chase variants, then I guess I have those. But for in-game variants and regular characters, I don't know. The Dragon Critic says, Portal Master Evan and USA, you guys rock. Thanks, man. And yeah, Evan does rock too. Zachary says Crankcase is tech. I know he is tech, and he was for Trap Team, but there's theories that he could be changing to light, which would be kind of weird, but people are thinking. Let's see here. That Zachary Phelps says there's gears on his base. One sec. Sorry, I had another brain fart. Brain blockage. Okay. There is gears on his base. I did not notice that. Maybe there are. Roger Crow says, to be honest, I don't watch many movies. That sucks, bro. I love movies. Like, movies, they get me so more focused than anything ever. Like, reading, after I'm done reading, I have, like, the most... I'm super lightheaded, but after a movie, I'm so, like... go, let's do anything, you know. I don't know why, but I love watching movies. The Dragon Critic says, Portal Master Evan, did you accept my Hangouts invite yet? Okay, let's go down. Oh, Zachary Phelps says, who is your favorite Skylander and why? My favorite Skylander would have to be it changes every game. Each game basically is different, so it's like for Spyro's Adventure, it was Boomer. Giants, it was Shroom Boom. Swap Force, it was Bumble Blast. Trap Team, it was Gusto in this game. For Superchargers, it was Hammer Slam Bowser. For Imaginators, it's most likely going to be Kingpin. Portal Master Evan, I know yours is Chopper, dude. The Dragon Critic says, I was talking to USA, dude. Sorry. Oh, yeah, about the Hangouts invite thing. I can, like, possibly Hangout call you for just, like, a few minutes later on today, but I can't, like I said, I can't have anybody in this Hangout. Pokemon Rocks one says, look at my vid on my channel for Pokemon Go hunting. I can check out your guys' videos. You know what? I'm just going to do that. Like, I am going to do that later. I'm going to check out all the videos mentioned in this chat. I'll still have the chat, you know, pulled up. So, Portal Master Evan says, Tri-Tip as well. I know you like, they're in your profile picture, dude. I know. Wait, he actually changed his name to Oski Posky because I kept saying that. I thought it was Quicksky Poxky. Whatever. Anyways, Oski Posky says, do you like Adventure Time? No, I never watched it really. I have watched it in the past, but I mean I never really thought it was funny or anything. PRM Scouter says, I made it. Oh, nice, man. Glad you could make it. Zachary Phelps says, favorite villain from Trap Team. Favorite villain from Trap Team was Dr. Crankcase, ironically. Dragon Critic says, hey, USC, can I be in one of your next live stream? I will invite you to my live stream. You can actually. I think I'm going to do that like every other live stream. I'll do open join instead of every 5 because that was kind of stupid, honestly. Let's see. Oski Posky says, what? No, I didn't. Oh, I thought you did because I thought it said first when you first joined the stream. I thought it said Oski Posky, and then I read it again. I thought it was like QSKI, you know, Posky, and now I see it's Oski Posky, and I didn't know what was that. You know, I didn't know what that was. Dragon Critic says, no, dude, just send me a Hangouts. Roger. Oh, okay. They're talking to each other. That's why I was so super confused. Okay. Prime Skylanders says, if your house was burning and you could only save one Skylander, who would it be? I would kill myself. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. That's like the worst possible thing you could have just said right now. I'm going to go with the most random Skylander that I just don't like. Exactly. Ambush, you're with me here. Why save one Skylander? Thank you, bro. I don't even... You know what? Just to give you an answer, I'm going to say Series 2 Zook. Because I don't like that question. You know? I really don't like that question. That was really... You put me on the spot. No. You know what? I'm done with you, P-Rhyme. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alpha Ambush said I would just grab all of them and run. Honestly, I wouldn't even like... You know what I would do? I would grab my PS4, my phone, and my laptop, and I would run. So, yeah. Mighty Metal Mario says, yes, I made it here. Nice, man. Thanks. Glad you could make it to the stream. Oh, he says I stayed up to watch this. That's funny. It must be like a different time. What time is it for you? PRM Scouter says you. Oh, he was... Okay. I read that wrong. He says you two have got to be kidding me. You do not say you. Oski Posky says, how much money do you think you have sent on Skylanders, or you mean spent? Probably upwards of $3,000 or so. I'm not too sure. I don't like to think about it. I really don't. Portmaster Evan says, I would grab all of them and throw them out the window so they're saved. I would grab my room in my hand and then throw it out the window and then burn myself because, you know, if I honestly would sacrifice myself for my room. Yeah, that's what I would do. Who am I wearing? Who am I wearing? I'm not wearing anybody on my shirt. This is just a plain blue V-neck. Swear to God. That's it. Alpha Ambush says, who inspired you to start a YouTube? Who inspired me to start a YouTube? A few people, actually. P-Rhyme says, who made those clothes? This is American Eagle. Why do you ask? Mighty Metal Mario. Oh my God, I'm missing so many comments. Okay, he says it is 12:31 at night here. Oh wow, man. Thank you. Like that's pretty good commit. That's like, what am I trying to say? Again, a brain fart. Honestly, I'm so done. What am I trying to say? That is, we'll just say very good commitment to my channel. Thank you. Zachary Phelps says, what is your favorite adventure pack? Mine is Dragon's Peak. My favorite adventure pack would have to be Darklight Crypt, just because I loved the level. I played it a lot, so many times, and then it became discontinued. So yeah. Anyways, back to Ambush's question. Who inspired me to start a YouTube? Probably Skylander Dad. At the time, I was a pretty big fan of him. He's still pretty cool. I just don't watch all his videos anymore because he doesn't do a whole lot. What game are you playing right now? I'm not playing any games, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you saying what game was I playing? Because I was just playing Doom for PS4 before this stream. Okay. I have to scroll through the comments. Okay. What is your favorite adventure pack? Like I said, probably Darklight Crypt. Mighty Metal Mario says he made it himself, I think. Oh, Oski Posky says that Skylander shelf you've got there. Isn't that the one from Skylander Boy and Girl? Yeah, it is it is their shelf. It actually is. They actually did a video on how to make it, which is pretty cool. You should definitely go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description if you want me to. Well, just actually what you can do is go to their shelf reveal where they revealed it, and then go to the description of that video, and it's a unlisted video in the description of that. It's pretty cool. You should go check it out. And yes, I did build. Well, I didn't build this. My mom and myself built it. So TTS Elf says, "Can you help me reach 200?" Everybody go subscribe to TTS Elf. Pokemon Rock says, "Can you help me reach 130 subs?" Sad face. I'm gonna need a happy face up in here. And plus, bro, I would set a goal of more because you're at 40, I would set a goal for 50. And then, because here's the thing, I made this mistake when I was a really super small channel. And I said, let's get to 750 subscribers in the first week of my channel. And I'm like, I didn't get there until 2 years after that. And that's a true fact. So, yeah. I need to go back up. Oh my goodness, I missing so many comments. Okay. Bash Smash says, what laptop are you using? I'm using a Dell Inspiron. I'm not sure. It's a Dell Inspiron laptop. It's got an i5 processor. It's not the best you can do, but it's an i5 processor with 8 gigabytes of RAM installed. Windows 10. Zachary Phelps says, if you ever got 1 million subs, what would you do as a special? 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna get back to you on that because I gotta think about that. That's a pretty good question, actually. Pokemon Rock says, look at my vid on my channel for Pokemon Go hunting, and can you help me reach 100? Oh, I already read that. Okay. The Dragon Critic says, yo, PME, did you accept my invite? Oh, Mighty Metal Mario says, lol, my Caterpie evolved in such a weird thing. A Metapod. What even is that? Okay. Mighty Metal Mario says, me so popular. P-Rhyme says, what is your haircut style? Oh, well, I kind of I comb it down, and then I grab some gel, flip it up, and I also do this thing. It's over here. I sometimes try to flip it up to the side here where my hairline is right there. Kind of see. I try to do that, but sometimes I don't, Sometimes I'm lazy like today and I just flipped it up. So, yeah. Mighty Metal Mario has 1 million subscribers. That's awesome, man. TTS Elf says, thank you very much. I subscribed. Oh, thank you, man. Shoot, I lost the scrolly thing for the okay. We're gonna pop out chat and then we'll try this again. Okay. There we go. Let's try this again. All right, Alpha Ambush says, well, if we're giving our shout outs. How about helping get to 10K? Yeah. Everybody subscribe to Alpha Ambush if you aren't. Seriously, he is like super awesome. Like I love his channel so much. And yeah, we've been pretty good friends for a while. So seriously, everybody subscribe to Ambush if you're not already. Pokemon Rock says, look at my vid on my channel for Pokemon Go hunting. Can you help me reach 193? I thought you already said that, man. Oski Posky says, have you heard of any of Skylander Dad's raps? Of course I have. I love his raps. Mighty Metal Mario says, it's so funny when I comment, I hear my name coming out of your mouth. TTS Elf says, how do you like Pokemon? I don't like Pokemon, but I like Pokemon Go. If that's a good answer. Pokemon Rock says, sorry. It's just I had 130 subs, but somebody took it down, and now I'm trying to get back to that number. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Kaylee Mingle says, hey, sorry I missed some of the other live streams. Are you excited for Skylander Academy TV series? And can you give me a tip on how to do a Skylanders Try to Not Laugh challenge? I'm not sure about that challenge. I actually think, if you don't mind, that sounds like a good idea for a video for me. Or a stream or something. I don't know. But that sounds like a good idea for a video. And it's all right that you missed the streams. I am super excited for the Academy. Especially because it's on Netflix, which is that's really close to my heart. Bashmash says, can you play games on your laptop? I don't do PC gaming, but I'm saying I could, but that's not a thing for me. TTSL says, I have been watching you for a year, but not on this account. Oh, that sucks. Why do you think that sucks? No, it really doesn't suck. That's awesome that you've been watching me for a year. What channel were you watching it on? Pokemon Rock says, sorry, it is just I had, oh, okay, you already said that. Zachary Phelps says, do you play Pokemon Minecraft? If so, what servers do you play on? Oops. I do play Minecraft, but I don't play it on the PC. I play it on the PS4 and very, very, very not often. I don't play it often. P-Rhyme says, 10K shout out to me. Actually, no. Everybody get P-Rhyme to 10 million subscribers by the end of today. I'm kidding. Get him to 200, though, because he deserves it, and he's almost there. Oski Posky says, in what grade are you in? I'm in 9th. Mighty Metal Mario says, I want 10K. Guys, what about me? I want 10K. Mighty Metal Mario says, are you familiar with Clash of Clans? Yes, of course I am. I just don't play it. TTS Elf says, be right back. All right. So he says, add me on PS4. I can definitely do that. Mighty Metal Mario. When I scroll down to your video description, I see games, Skylanders, Imaginators. How do you put that there? Okay, when you upload a video on PC, I believe. I don't know if you can do it on mobile, but if you do it on PC, you go to advanced settings in the video. You got basic, and then you got, I think, something like monetization, and then you got advanced. You click advanced, and then game, and then just type in Skylanders, and Imaginators should be one of the options. Oski Posky says, you look a little bit like Winterfest Lobstar with that sunburn law. I do have a really bad sunburn. Well, I don't know about really bad, but there's a sunburn there because I've been at band camp all week. So, Alpha Ambush says, P-Rhyme for 20 millions. Lol. P-Rhyme says, yeah, 200. Definitely get him to 200, though. Dragon Critic says, hey, USA, please add me on Wii U. My NNID name is Dublin Fan. Okay, I'll add you right now because I can do that easy. Pokemon Rock says, so can you please tell a lot of others to sub to me? Sure, man. Everybody subscribe to Pokemon Rocks right now, please. Oh yeah, I also congratulations, Alpha. He hit 1,800. That's awesome. P-Rhyme says no problem. Oh, I didn't see what he said there. He retracted the message. Oski Posky says I'm starting in 9th grade after summer break. That's what I am doing too. I meant 9th grade, like I'm going into 9th grade, you know. Mighty Metal Mario says, thanks a lot for that. I'm going to use that a lot. Zachary Phelps says, how do you feel about Crash becoming a sensei? Oh, it's going to be sick, bro. I can't wait. Tink19743441 says, do you have a humongous shirt? I don't consider this a humongous shirt. This is an adult medium, you know? Adult medium. I don't think that's too big. Unless you're calling me fat, and then that'd be true. The Dragon Critic says, Alpha Ambush. When is that live stream you're hosting starting? Send me a link to it, please. Tink says, go get one. I can't, like, the largest I have is an adult large. And yeah. Mighty Metal Mario says, fancy pants. What do you mean by that? So I'm going to add you on Nintendo ID now. Dublin fan. Seems to be good. All right. Sent a request to Dragon Boy. Let's go back down. Tink says, go find it. Why? I don't get that. Why do you want me to? Bash message, do you have CDs? What do you mean by CDs? Like, these questions are getting super, like, why? Of course, we all have CDs, probably. I think everybody does. Pokemon Rock says, thank you, bro, and I'm going into 10th grade. Nice, man. Alpha Ambush says, who do you think the light villain will be? I think it's going to be Dr. Crankcase. Tink says, I'm seriously, like, why do you want me to? You have to tell me why. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. Oski says, even if I'm all in for Lego Dimensions, Skylanders has a place in my heart. That's good, man. Even if you're going to, branch out, keep Skylanders there. That was really bad. Okay. P-Rhyme says, how much water do you drink a day? Now, that's a good question. I drink anywhere from like 8 to 10 bottles of water a day, which is ridiculous, but that's my favorite drink. Zachary Phelps says, what is your favorite holiday? Favorite holiday? Probably Thanksgiving, so I can like freaking be super fat and stuff. Mighty Metal Mario says, I'm going to bed at any time. That sucks, man. Try to stay up for the stream, Oh, sorry, Evan. I haven't been meaning to ignore your comments. Like, I really, seriously. He says, why are you ignoring my comments? And I'm sorry. He said, can I get a shout out to help me reach 1,400? Everybody, go subscribe to Portermaster Evan. He's awesome. Let's see. Tink, I'm seriously not going to do it. Unless tell me why. Like, I'm sorry. But I'm not going to go get the shirt until you tell me why. Mighty Metal Mario says, lol, he doesn't get them in correct order. Yeah, I don't think I get the comments right when they come in. They come in, like, in spurts of 5 all at once. So, P-Rhyme says, how much was your mic and camera? I'm not sure about that camera. I think it was, like, it's not like the highest end you can get. I think it was, like, 400 or so. I'm not too sure. I got it for Christmas. Yeah. And this mic was $120 at Best Buy. It's a Blue Yeti mic. It's the best mic you can get. That's what my personal opinion. It's really good quality, except for when you're streaming on OBS, then it's like you gotta have the volume down all the way. Let's see here. Zachary Phelps says, if you could make only one Imaginator from another franchise, who would it be? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean guest star, sensei? And that, I don't know. Let's keep going. Oski Posky says, my cat literally spilled out my whole Coke in my bed. Oh, that sucks, man. If it was a Diet Coke, then that'd be okay. But, P-Rhyme, what type of wood is your door? Like, I'm so done. Like, I don't... Why you ask these questions? Like, I don't... It's not personal questions. It's just, like, why? The Door? Why? How am I gonna know? How about you tell me by the consistency of this knock I'm about to do? It's about to be like this. Ready? How do I know? Like, how do I know? You know? Let's keep going. Okay. Alpha Ambush says, what editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Elements 12. It's the 2013, I believe. 2013 version of Adobe Premiere Elements. Elements is just easy for me to understand, but it's still pretty advanced. Mighty Metal Mario says, my custom Pokemon would be Gaia Rattata. That'd be pretty cool. Mighty Metal Mario says, I'm still gonna make an edit and tag you in it. Go for it, man. Zachary Phelps says, yeah, kind of like a guest star, but from anything like TV shows or other games. Oh. It could be like an Overwatch character. That would be super cool. Mighty Metal Mario says, what's the time there, by the way? At USkylandersA. You don't have to tag me. But it's 6:50 here. P Rhyme says, how's Bandcamp going? Bandcamp ended for me yesterday, and it was super long and taxing, but I learned a lot, so it was good. Oskiposki says, all good now. Good. Pokemon Rock says, same. Evan says, I use Adobe Premiere Elements 12. So here's the story, okay? I sent Evan Adobe Premiere Elements in the mail to his house, and so he could like install it on his computers. And then he did that, and he didn't send it back for a month and a half. And he definitely is never going to hear the end of that. But yeah, he's not very good at sending things back. Anyways, whatever. Oh, the Dragon Critic. Okay, PME and Alpha Ambush, guys, stop ignoring the Dragon Critic. Answer him. PRM says, I hope I have that software soon. Oh, Pokemon Rock says, when I say the same, I mean that's the same time where I am. I gotcha. Evan says, lies. So we got about 9 minutes left in the stream. I was going to go for like an hour for this one. You know, usually I do like 40, 45 minutes. But I said, you know what? I haven't streamed in so long. So, yeah. Sweet. We're at 12 likes, 1 dislike. Guys, get me to 15 likes and I'm going to like go longer. If you get me to 15 likes, I'm going to go till 7:15. So it will be an hour and 15 minutes long. And then, yeah, so try to get me 3 more likes, and we're going to do that. However you got to do it. Seriously. P Rhyme says, why do people dislike your videos? I don't know. I feel like it's a group of people doing it or something. It's like systematic. When I post a news video, 3 dislikes right away. Okay, but where's the stream watch page? Okay. Oh, we need to go. Yeah, we need to go to the watch page. I'm like, what? Oh, we are at 15 likes. We're at 18. Oh, okay. Sweet. However, that happened. 20 likes. I'm at 18 likes. All right, if we get 2 more, I'm gonna go till 7:15 because I think what happened was it was like lagging for me and we were already 18. If we get to 20, I'm going. Oh, we got 1 more. We gotta get 1 more like. 1 more like, and we're going for another 22 minutes. We're there. 20 likes. Bam. Thank you guys for 20 likes. That's insane. And yes, we're going till 7:15. If you want to do level 2, I'll go till 7:30 for 27 likes. That would be crazy, and that'd be awesome. So if you can do that, you know, we'll see. But 20 likes is crazy. We're going to 7:15, streaming for a long time. Yeah. Oh, Danny Saldana, what's up? Welcome to the stream. He says, can you guys laugh at me for having a birthmark on the butt? Laugh at me, just do it. Ha 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 ha. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Oski Poski says, it's like smoking hot here in Sweden. I want rain. It feels cozy when you're gaming. That is so true, dude. Like, and yeah, it's really hot here too, but it's been sprinkling all day. P-Rhyme, you're... What toothpaste do you use? Okay, I get it. Yeah. Pokemon says, lol to what? Oh, Zachary says, can you answer that question about 1 million subs special? What would it be? All right. I think I would do like a few parts, you know. I would do a 8-hour long stream. I would go skydiving. I don't know. I would do a lot of stuff for that. Like, that is insane. An 8-hour stream is insane too, but you know. Oh, my so good Gaia Rattata. Oh shoot. He did take a picture of me. Oh. Mighty Metal Mario. Nice edit, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask. Yeah, I got my phone right here. I'm gonna ask the Asian gay gamer. I'm gonna DM him and ask him if he can join this. Come watch the stream. Maxi Amazing Challenge Master here says, just joined. What's up, man? So here's the goal. If we get to 27 likes, guys, I'm gonna be streaming for another. So here's the goal. If we 27 likes, I'm gonna be streaming for another 30 minutes, 34 minutes. But if we don't, we're going for another 19. So, he says, show my Rattata on vid. Okay, we'll do that. Mighty Metal Mario. Okay, anyways, what toothpaste do I use? I don't even know because I don't pay attention to that. Sweet, we're at 21 likes. He says, then I can see my masterpiece on vid. All right. There's his Rattata. Pretty cool. Everyone follow Mighty Metal Mario. I'm following him. Oski Poski, dude, he's like 15. I'm not even 14 yet. I'm gonna be 14 in a month. 2 months. So yeah, don't ask that question. It was kind of funny, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get my toothpaste just for P-Rhyme. There we go. That's the toothpaste I use. Are you happy? Oh my goodness. You're ridiculous. Mighty Metal Mario says, thank you a lot for that. Oh, you're welcome, man. P-Rhyme says, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oski Poski says, bye. See you, man. Max the Amazing Challenge Master says, P-Rhyme, I watch you. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, Zachary says, how do you feel about Graveclaw returning for Imaginators and becoming water? I didn't hear that he was becoming water, but he is returning for Imaginators, and that is pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about it, though, because, like, that's, in my opinion, he wasn't really that cool. But all right, I'm going to DM Asian Guy Gamer and see if he can watch my stream. Let's see. There we go. I asked him. Hopefully he's able to. Dank toothpaste man. Dang, that expensive stuff. Is that expensive? I don't know. I kind of just get the whitening stuff every time because gotta have those pearly whites, I guess. You know? Portmaster Evans says, I turned 14 2 days ago. I know, man. That's awesome. You're like 2 months older than me. Am I a lefty or righty? I am a left. No, I'm a righty. Why did I say left? Righty. But you know what? Just stop. Just it's not funny anymore. It's still funny, but you're gonna stop. Oski Posky says, call me an idiot, but I don't know what DM is. Oh, it's direct message. Direct message, that's basically like Instagram's way of, you know, doing private chat. Zachary says, ugh, chat not loading for me. I asked the same thing twice since I can't see chat, lol. Mighty Metal Mario says, lol, thanks, Evan. Evan Werkheiser has requested to follow you. Max says, USky, do you want to play Mario Kart 8 after me? Oh, that'd be cool, dude. I have not played Mario Kart 8 in a good 3 months or more. Bash Smash, do you have a hoverboard? I don't have a hoverboard. I have a drone, which is supposed to be coming in the mail really soon. Here, I'm quit it. Do you put your socks or underwear on first? I'm going to say yes. Seriously, bro, like, you can stop, honestly, now. Like, you can stop now. I wish the 8-bit theater would be in this. But anyways, we're going to go see this real quick. Okay. What? All right. There we go. Does anybody know how to save a video from my Snapchat memory to my gallery? Okay, yes, I do. It took me forever to figure that out when memories came out. Okay, so you go to your memories, and then you go to whatever it is. Okay, we'll do this. And then what we're going to do is you got the memory. I actually posted this on my Instagram too, so it works the same way. What you're going to want to do is swipe up, and then you hit the little pencil. And then you hit the save thing if you're on iOS, and then you hit the save thing, which is right there. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. The little save thing if you're on iOS, and then you hit save video picture. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. So anyways, Mighty Metal Mario says, it's so hard. I know it is. Oski Posky says, yas. Bro, I just Skyped P-Rhyme. That's awesome. I'm live, so I can't Skype. Oski Posky says, I've got Marty McFly's hoverboard. That's awesome, dude. I don't know how you do that, but it's cool. Max says, what's your favorite Skylanders game? And that'd be Giants for me. Or Trap Team. Probably Giants, though. So. P-Rhyme says, are you excited for Luminous? Yes, I am. Okay. So, I'm going to need to take a quick break. At the rate we're going, I think we're going to go ahead and stop at 7:15. First of all, because I'm really tired. So, things off about the 27 likes. Yeah, really tired. And we are dropping viewers, and that's probably a good thing. Max says, do you want Chaos as a figure? Probably not. Evan says, I am, even though I don't think he will be in Imaginators. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Piran says, raccoon eyes, I see. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Check Instagram. Lol, 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 lol. Oh, I get it. Okay. I'm gonna say welcome. It appeared in stream. That it did. Okay. Anyways. Oski Posky, do you want to build a snowman? Yes, I really do. I really do. Really do. Zachary Phelps said, if it was a mystery of mirror of mystery chaos. What do you? Oh yeah, if it was a mirror of mystery chaos, like that would be cool. P Rhyme says, I'm done trolling now, bud. Good. That's really good. Mighty Metal Mario says, I need 3 more followers till the 200. Stop spamming me. Hi, I'm Dory. Hi, I get it. I get it. Like, you wanted me to say it in stream. I get that. But Evan's spamming me. Everybody go and follow and unsubscribe from Evan because he keeps spamming me. You're funny, dude. You're funny. Okay. Anyways. Mac says, so are you too tired to do Mario Kart 8? No, I'm not going to be too tired for that. I'm just too tired of talking. I'm going to need to drink like 4 bottles of water. P Rhyme says, can you shout out my Instagram? Yeah. Shout out to P Rhyme Skylanders on Instagram. Oski Posky says, man, I'm so freaking corny. So am I, dude. Evan says, ha ha ha, JK. Blocking you now. Oh my god, now Mighty Metal Mario's doing it. Do you like cheese? You guys freaking are so lucky that makes Skylanders great again. Why are we doing this? You guys just want me to end the stream early? Because I will. I will retract my 7:15 promise, and I will end the stream right now. Okay. Zachary Phelps says, what is your favorite vehicle? Mine is Shield Striker. My favorite probably is the Toon Buggy. I love the Toon Buggy. I actually just... Oh, I forgot to mention this. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I just ordered the Buzzwing, so it will be coming very soon. I can't wait for it to come because that'll be the last vehicle I need. And Thrillipede I'm not getting, by the way. Just not going to get it. The yellow sign in my room says, Go Blue Boulevard, Michigan. I'm a Michigan fan, so, P-Rhyme says, can I catch you and put you in a ball and battle you? Nope, definitely not. Okay. Oski Posky says, I look almost like you, man. That's interesting. Okay. So no, I'm really not gonna do that, guys. I wouldn't retract my promise. Max says I have Thrillipede. Good for you. I have Excited Thrillipede, and that's about it. Good night. It's 1:07 at night here. Try, dude, Mario. Like seriously, try to stay up for like 8 more minutes. Come on, man. Come on. Prime says, call me maybe. Well, I probably would have called you later, but not anymore after you said that to me. It's disrespectful. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oski says, what do you think about the cancellation of Disney Infinity? It actually does suck. Disney Infinity was a great franchise, a great concept, but like, you know, I guess everything comes. Mighty Metal Mario says, I'll try on my phone. All right, good, man. You got 7 more minutes. Like seriously. You gotta stay till the end, bro. I'm thinking this was probably a really successful stream. But anyways. Kaylee says, I need Thrillipede and Buzzwing. Me too. I need Buzzwing so bad, and he is coming. He is coming soon. Zachary Phelps says, what is your favorite portal? Mine is the Trap Team portal. Mine is probably the Trap Team portal, too. I really, really like that one. The Superchargers one's okay, but the Swap Force one's really cool, and the Trap Team one's cool, but I have to say the Trap Team's the coolest. And, you know, the Giants one was pretty cool. I don't know about the Superchargers. It just changed everything. But anyways. Mario says, have you heard about Marina Joyce? Nope. Have not. Can't say I have. Max says, what sensei are you most excited for? Sensei most excited for, like I said, probably Kingpin. If not, then Ember's really cool too. So, Mighty Metal Mario, you like freaking spamming your profile. Ew, my face on that, dude. I'm like, he posted this picture. Ew. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So we're just basically like just waiting it out, you know, 5 more minutes of this stream, and I really Max, DM me when you're ready to play Mario Kart 8. And yeah. Max says I'm most excited for Mysticat. Mysticat, it does look pretty cool. Evan said Evan said this earlier about Mysticat. He said Mysticat doesn't even look like a cat. It looks like a GD monkey. Which I don't know why, but I thought was like super funny and stuff. But Evan says Nolan says hi. Hi Nolan. If you don't know who Nolan is, that's Evan's brother. What are those Skylanders pictures on top of your shelf? Oh, okay. So these actually, I think all of these, there's one that's kind of falling down over there next to the Michigan sign, but they are all from the Microcomic Fun Packs, which is pretty cool. Oski Bosky says, what's going on otherwise? In my real life, life is busy as HE double hockey sticks. Like, seriously. PRM says, go read up. Please go up a bit and read my message. Okay. Oh, he says, have you ever wanted to do a collab with this cool guy named PRM Skylanders? No, I hate that guy so much. Like, honestly, like, why would I ever want to do a collab with him? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we could do a collab sometime, bro, for sure. Kaylee Mingle says, I can't get an account on eBay or Amazon, and the GameStop can't get them right now. Yeah, it sucks. Buzzwing's rare, and Thrillipede. Oh, it's 7-Eleven, guys. GameStop. Yeah, and like I said, eBay and Amazon. First of all, Thrillipede. Oh my God. He's not coming to the US. That's some BS right there. Like, he should seriously. That's so stupid. I don't get that. But Mighty Metal Mario, you sent me 3 pictures, bro. Okay. Oh, they're all okay. The first one's not bad. The second one's not bad because it's super blurry. The third one's just like horrible. Max Reverse. Oh my God, Max, you just sent me this. You guys are like rude and stuff. Right now, it's at. Okay. Mario says sorry. So we got 3 more minutes left in the stream. What else is there to talk about? Okay, let's talk about stuff besides Skylanders. Okay, what's been going on in the Splatoon world? Well, the new amiibo came out. I got the new amiibo. Well, I didn't get the repaints for the Inklings, but I did get Callie and Mari. Pretty cool stuff. What else can I say? I don't know. I really don't know. I ordered Buzzwing. I've picked up 3 games this week. Doom, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2, and Song of the Deep. If you guys want to go check out my iHeart Gaming channel, please do that for sure. And yeah, Mighty Metal Mario. Oh, yeah, he's going to DM him the picture. That's funny. Okay. Oski said, oh, shoot. Zachary says, what is the main place you go to looking for Skylanders amiibo? Probably Toys R Us. Second would have to be GameStop. Third would have to be Best Buy. Fourth would have to be Target. And I don't even go to Walmart anymore to check because they basically stopped selling Skylanders. I'm serious. Like, they're literally not doing it anymore. Which it's so stupid. But Oski Posky says Lego Dimensions had their first E3 exclusive this year. I got peed off. Oh yeah, just like Skylanders. Oh my gosh, you don't understand. I hate when they do that because I've never got one before. I wish I did. Like everyone got it seems like everybody got the E3 hot streak. Max says after the stream he's gonna follow Mighty Metal Mario and DM him the pic. Okay. So that's it. I think it's 7:14. There's 10 more seconds left in 7:14. Yes, I have a second clock on my computer, which is really like stupid, but yeah. All right, it's 7:15, guys. I literally have to leave right now. Like I have to do 2 things. I have to help my mom, and I have to use the restroom. So, anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. This was a really successful stream. Thank you for literally 21 likes. That's insane. I mean, we didn't get to 27, but 21 is insane craziness. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Really successful. Thank you guys for everyone who appeared in the stream. Mighty Metal Mario, thanks a lot for the stream, dude. Yeah, thank you for being in here. Seriously. And yes, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching. See you guys next video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And don't forget to peace out.